Hello! Welcome to another day of writing. We got kind of, I'm not going to say kicked out, but it's like 12 o'clock, and she was like, get out. So we are going to go check out that water temple, the temple on the water that we rode past yesterday, and then we're going to head on to Cheongjo-dan, I think, is the plan. The Whistler and Stager, hello, with first and second, congratulations. The other thing that I'm trying today is I've put the old mic back on in a little windsock that we were using the first couple of days, and hopefully it'll be a little less sensitive, so you can't like hear text-to-speech, and maybe it's just like a bit less ridiculously loud and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Whistler's life was complete, actually, first. Congratulations, man. How are you guys going? How's your day? How have your days been? I'm just gonna Skype in the other camera, and then I'm gonna put you on my head and we're gonna get going. Nope, no video. Okay. Sweet. Nice shirt. Ah, thanks, Stager. It's yeah, it's squirrel with cocktail. It's squirrel with martini today. The Planet Money shirt. Alright. I'm gonna pop you guys up here. And super tight. Cool. I gotta like untangle my headphones. Alright, there we go. I don't know all that time to do this up. But these. Alright. And this through here. Hopefully that's okay. Let me know if you can't hear me.
And we'll also get text-to-speech in here. Sweet. I did Roosterio. We Gucci. I did. It was pretty good. Sorry, I just gotta crank the sound on the text to speech. Give me half a sec. And sorry about the behind the scenes stuff. Alright, there we go. Hey, Joey Crusher. How you doing? And you, Roosterio. How have your days been? I did sleep very well. I woke up kind of late. I didn't! I'm really sad. I left it up there. I kind of left in a hurry. But I've had it before. It's just kind of like mango drink. It's not bad, but you know, it's no rice drink. I'll put it that way. It is no rice drink. Oh, I think I also need to point you guys down a little. Yeah. Yeah, I had a pretty good sleep. maybe Roosterio. Yeah. It was that was where the stamp was really nearby, and I was like, oh, I gotta see more of these. I'm really curious about what this is. So it's like I felt like we couldn't not. Oh, have we got a thing up on screen? I wish I knew where that came from. Stamp count's 14. Roosterio? We got 3 yesterday. I mean, we kind of cheesed it. 14! Oops. Yeah, we kind of cheesed it yesterday because we went and got a stamp and then like doubled back. So we'll be riding past one that we've already gotten. Yeah, right, Roosterio? I was really stoked that we managed to get so many yesterday. I was pretty happy. And hello, Cat Squad. How are you going? Alright, that looks good. This looks good. Oh, I want my camera out of my backpack. I forgot to fill up my CamelBak before we left, so we'll have to stop and do that at a fountain or something. Oh, what are you doing? We're gonna check out a water temple, kind of on the way out of town, and then we're gonna continue on to, I think it's Chungjo Dam. I think it's about like 60 or 70k away. Also, I tallied up the numbers. We've almost done like 500 kilometers, which is pretty sweet. I think. I feel like that's pretty awesome. And Icepus 3 yes, we do sleep in a different place every night. Hey, Zyphagod, how you doing? How's your day been? We are just finishing up here. And now we should be good. It's time to head up. We're gonna go. I'm also hoping that this water temple has like some street food around, because I haven't had breakfast yet. Hello, Cat5 Chaos. How are you going? Good to see you. We're heading over to that temple. We're gonna go check it out before we mosey on. I feel like that is a good thing to do this morning. And as I forgot, the room was very entertaining. I would call it Spartan, but it was lovely. It was also $30. We actually went through it in the VOD yesterday, a little bit, and kind of like took you guys on a tour of what $30 gets you in Korea. Cat5 Chaos, both bathhouses were duds, and the restaurant guy was really kind and tried to find me another one, but still a dud. So we ended up just staying in a cheap hotel run by an ajumma, or an older lady, who was a little, I wouldn't say crabby, but I'm sure she had better things to do when I came knocking. But yeah, like check out the VOD from yesterday because it's pretty funny. It wasn't quite Love Motel standards, but it was still definitely an experience. But yeah. Maltharos, good morning. Hello. How are you doing? How's your day been? We are heading on over to that water temple that we saw yesterday, and then we're going to continue on to Chungjo Dam. Yeah, no free condoms, unfortunately. Mic is staticky. Okay, this is the mic that went through the laundry, so now I'm a little concerned. Instead of using this shotgun again, I'm using like the mic that we were using the first couple of days. But yeah, I'll try reseating it and we'll see if that makes things better static wise. I was getting some static through. No, it's weird. I'm getting some through my headphones too, and I got that yesterday. And plugging it back in again seems to fix it. So I just did that, but the annoying part is that every time I do that, it resets the sound volume, because for some reason Samsung won't let me by default have my sound cranked up. Hello, Chibi-san. Hello, how are you going? Is it still crackling, or is it good now? Because I also have another mic that I can swap out with it. Okay. I don't know, Stagier. Like it's like midday here. Maybe everyone's just at work. Because I guess it is Monday now. And yeah, Chibi-san is weird. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. TBH, because it happened like yesterday too, but I wasn't even using the same mic. Like I was using these headphones, but with a completely different mic. So maybe it's something with the phone that just needs it like unplugged and plugged back in again. Apparently I can crank the sound all the way up on my Samsung if I root it, but no one's figured out how to root an S7 yet on the latest version of Android, which is super inconvenient. Is it just me, or is this is this camera like super tilted? Yeah, maybe Chibi-san. What have I done? I will wait until we cross this, and then I'll try and work out how I've managed to tilt this camera so hard. I mean, I feel like it's the same on my head, but I'll take a look. Maybe I've mounted it kind of weird. Chibi-san, it might be. I've blown in that jack a lot though. And like, you know, that is how you fix these things. To me, it looks like super off kilt. Like just. Jack is a lucky guy. Lucky indeed. Hey, McFist. I'm pretty sure we are here until, I think, somewhere around the 25th of June. So we've still got a little while. I think that's like another 25 days, or thereabouts. I think we're pretty close to the end of May. Hang on, I'm gonna stop and try and see what I've done to this camera. Hangs super tight, sorry. Weird, like it looks okay. It doesn't look like it's mounted funny. Oh, sorry guys. You get the static when I like fiddle with the mic. Sorry, I had it in my hand. I'm just gonna like aim forward. I'll see how that. Oh, there's a leaf in the way. Oops. We'll see how this goes. Otherwise I can I'll tilt it that way. And I'll tighten my helmet a little. And hopefully that's better. Go straighter. McFist, I've not eaten lunch yet. We are hoping that there's street food at this temple. Or something to eat there. Because I'm pretty peckish. Oh, that was a cherry tree? Yum. Let's go scrumping. Yeah, kaboom. I know, right? If only there was some way to, yeah. Ride and drink without me getting intoxicated. I still want my makgeolli. I haven't had it. It seems to be more a lunchtime thing than a dinner thing. And obviously because I don't really drink before we ride, it's like, well, will I ever get this? Stoneboy, it is kind of like that way. It juts out over the river. So I looked up the map. Apparently we just go up here and hang a left. And we hang a right, sorry, and we should run into it. Also, can you guys hear text-to-speech anymore? And was it like a good thing to have that in the background? Because I like watched some of the VODs from the other days and it was there. Or was it just kind of annoying? Like, do you prefer it without hearing the text-to-speech? Alright. Well, in that case, we'll try and persevere with the little headphone mics, or the earphone mics, and that way I don't think they're sensitive enough to pick up the text-to-speech, which is kind of good. Whereas that shotgun mic apparently is hella sensitive, and yeah, I was really surprised that it managed to get that coming through. But then yeah, like the shotgun mic, I also noticed it was pretty boomy and pretty loud in places. So this might be a little more chill, maybe, like a little better for talking. And hopefully the wind noise should be better too. I'm not sure if you guys are getting any wind noise now, but because like the mic is fully enclosed in the dead cat, rather than kind of like the shotgun has its end, like this little bum hanging out the end. Sweet! That's pretty cool. Hey, Whistler, thank you so much for the bits. Thanks to Whistler. Ooh, that does look like food. Alright, there's a museum of art around here. It looks like there is definitely some kind of food. See, they have so much makgeolli. But if I drink makgeolli, my average speed will be even slower than it is now. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? It is pretty nice here, Cut Squad. Yes, well done, Joe, I know. It's, I mean, food here is really good. But I did just kind of get like, I'm not gonna say kicked out, but I just came out of the hotel. I haven't had breakfast yet, so it's like I could definitely eat. I could definitely snack on something. Okay. Oh, nice. Actually seems reasonable. Oh, what do we got here? Ice cream. Ice cream. I really feel like ice cream. So I'm pretty sure we need a ticket for this place. Oh, what is this? 뭐예요? 뭐예요? 연. 어. 아, candy. 감사합니다. And she's got like nougat by the looks of it. Sweet, we are here. So I guess we'll get our little ticket and go for a wander. Hello, Jennifer. Oh, I asked her what it was. Ooh. And I'm gonna unsnag myself from the bike. 안녕하세요. Oh. Wait, maybe I can use my shrapnel. 감사합니다. we got a ticket. Oh. Jojo, it's okay? Oh. There we go. Hey, Scrumptilly, how you doing? I'm going to leave this here. Consana? I'll send you that. And 28 tickets, please. Yep. We're gonna take this off and pop you guys hang super tight just on the tripod. Wow, it is a warm day today. I can kind of see like how I think it's meant to rain either tomorrow or the next day. I can kind of see how that's gonna work. Since it is getting pretty humid. Ooh. How are you going, Scrumptilly? How are you doing? Oh, Jenny Coland just got home from date. It was fun. I'm glad you're on. I'm sorry I missed that. How was your date, Jenny Coland? Tell me everything. What did you guys do? That sounds lovely. Work on a holiday weekend. Andrew. That's alright. You know, you do what you gotta do. I'm sure it'll be right. I'm sure it's not the same as actually being here. You know. So maybe they don't mind so much. Oh, I'm gonna pause a little. The little numbers thing, so that it doesn't count this. Oh, Weasler was like $2.20, I think. It was 2,201. Also, I changed the convert command, so now you can put a currency after like you can do exclamation convert and then like 2,200 and then like AUD or USD or like GBP or whatever, and it'll convert it to your local currency. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Whereas before it was all just like USD. The gift shop. Or coffee. Weezer, if you pay for it in shipping, I'll happily send it to you. Actually, I should look in there. I owe Jazza something as well, I think. Huh. That's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of a pity that. Hey, Kimimara, we are at a water temple, which I may not be representing very accurately. I should probably find out the actual name of where we are. Someone recommended it yesterday. Like we rode past it on the other side, and they're like, "Oh, apparently it's a it's kind of sweet. What was I looking for? The tab that I had open for it. Yeah, yeah, no water temples so far. I'd believe that, Scrumptilly one. I'd also believe that the rest are Catholic. Oh, here we are. Korea Tourism Organization. This looks about right. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. But I guess. Yeonju Temple. I think it's just like a temple on the water. We're at Siluxa Temple is the actual name. $20% are Catholic, really? Oh yeah. If we have to like solve any puzzles, it's all you guys. I'm just saying. Huh. So we definitely like have to pick it up and carry it with us just in case. Ah, there you go. Thanks, Scrumptilly. I had my facts wrong. I do see a lot of like crosses, a lot of normal churches here. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure what they are though. No, Small Town Joe, it's pretty much all over LTE or 4G. Oh, kaboom. Oh. There's basically cell phone service everywhere. Here it is it's pretty ridiculous how consistent the service is here. Yeah, I figured. Oh, I think $10 gets you a roof tile to ride on. Oh wow, so many roof tiles. As I figured, I wish. That's the kind of temple I can get behind. I'm pretty sure I meant to clean my hands. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been to a temple. But I also don't want to stick my hands in there in case I'm not meant to. Cat Squad, I'm using a SIM card, but it's like unlimited. I did see Pocket Wi-Fi too, but I think they only gave you like a gig a day, which for streaming isn't too useful. Oh, okay, Schoolyard Avenger. I'll go back and do that. Oh. That's kind of cool. No, the fountain is obviously my save point. Zephyrgod, maybe, but also maybe not. I can't see any pipes. But it seems like that would be pretty serendipitous. Yeah, the Whistler, it's pretty sweet here. Oh, oops. Hang on. I gotta put this other camera down somewhere. I got this. I use it to clean my hands. Yeah, I know, right? I know. It's like I'm going to do something that is just incredibly inappropriate. I can feel it. Yeah. Oh wow. Thanks for pointing that out, Scrumptilly. I did not even realize that. Yeah. I noticed that. What is this static from? Wait, where is the thing? Huh. I hope you guys can I hope you guys can see that as well as I can, because it is pretty cool. Wait, is the static still there? I'm not getting it through my headphone anymore. Oh, weird. I didn't even unplug it that time. I just kind of fiddled the cable. That's less fun. I guess this is the office. What are they selling? Oh, noodles and rice. I see. It might be Korean small time, Joe. Oh, I see. So if you buy one of those candles, you can place it like in there. Oh, hey, English. So it looks Gangnam tangible cultural treasure of Gyeonggi. Don 128. As I forgot. This building was rebuilt in 1678 and repaired in 1797. In Gyeongnakbojong Hall are enshrined Amitabha, the ruler of the Elysian Fields at the center, Kwanum Bosal Bodhisattva of Meray, who listens the world and saves people at its left, and Jijang Bosal Bodhisattva, who guides the suffering souls to the Elysian Fields. Huh. There's your information for the day. Ooh, some more. Multi-storied stone pagoda. A stupa originally enshrined the Sarira of Buddha, but later it was used to enshrine the objects of worship, such as Buddhist scriptures or statues. A large quantity of granite of good quality promoted the development of stone stupa in Korea. This is a stupa made of white marble with a height of 3 meters. I'm not sure exactly what they're referring to. So I can't see anything made of stone that looks like it's 3 meters high. Oh, maybe it's this one. Oops. That might do it. Those guys are just having a grand old time, which is pretty cool. Maybe. Oh. Hey, Shoopster, how you doing? This is a Buddhist temple, kind of like on the water, where we're currently at. We decided to stop in before taking off today. Yeah, Pinkham, I know. I need like a less obvious way to mount this camera. Preferably not on a helmet. But at anything in particular. Let me know anything very well. Let me know and I'll try and make it work. Yeah. Bincam, like, if you could somehow externalize the camera and make it small, that would be kind of nice. And then I wouldn't have to wear a helmet. Oh, that's a good idea, as I forgot. So much drier here. Ooh, more info. Alright, we got treasure number 180. Gyosadang, a building that enshrines the portraits of the important priests of a temple, is the oldest building in Saluxa Temple. It enshrines the portraits of Indian priest Jigong, unknown to 1363, priest Naung, 1320 to 1376, and priest Muhak, 1327 to 1405. It exemplifies a style of architecture of the early Joseon period. I'll rub my belly for good luck. Kits does that to me quite frequently. Hey, Lunadan. Lunadon, how you doing? We are at a Buddhist temple. Checking out all the cool stuff. I would feel pretty bad about going in a Schoolyard Avenger, even with shoes off. I mean, I'm pretty sure you need shoes off to enter those little pagoda things, like what those other guys are doing. But I feel like most of the little shrines that I've been to, it's been like you kneel at the entrance, and kind of yeah, like you pray from there rather than going in. Oh, no worries, Lunadon. Thanks for dropping in. Feel free to hang out as long as you can before work, and I hope you have a good day at work if you have to rush off. Scrumptious, this place is very old, and 24 Flinchin. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is pretty cool to share this with you guys. And how are you going, 24 Flinchin? Oh, maybe that's it then. I don't know where this path is going. I'll follow it for a tiny bit and see. It's going up to the cell tower that's hidden in the trees. That's why we get such good reception out here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going nowhere. Yeah. We've got a Deweezer, we've got like a random encounter. Yeah, 24 Flinchin. It's a pretty good day today. I think I think someone asked about my streaming hours the other day, and it's like, okay, I think they're like fairly consistently like 12, like midday to midnight at this stage. Like, I woke up and did some bits. I tried to do some stream stuff, and just wound up fixing my PC, which is still happening. But yeah, like we only ever seem to start streaming around 12 p.m. But yeah, other than that, it's great. It's another fantastic riding day. It's very warm today, which I like. I do prefer to be warmer than colder. And kind of humid. Someone said it was going to rain on Wednesday, and I would honestly believe it with the way that the weather's going. It definitely feels like the moisture is building up here. Let's see what's up here. Hopefully no bears. Hey, Imajika, how you doing? We are wandering around a Buddhist temple. Oh, maybe you can go inside to give like, so they had bags of rice and stuff down the bottom, and I mean there's like fruits and stuff up there. Maybe you like go inside to give that. Yeah, exactly. Schoolyard Avenger. Exactly. How are you going, Majika? How's your day been? I don't know, Binkum. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how much crossover there would be. At the risk of sounding incredibly ignorant. If it's anything like Christianity is like mostly the same, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, Linda Dawn, it's pretty good here. It's really nice to see. There is, is there? It's funny, like Cat Squad text-to-speech read that to me as like a definitive there is difference without the question marks, and then I looked at it on chat and I was like, there's difference, and it completely changes the meaning of that message. Monk stupa of Buddhist priests. The stone bell was erected in 1376 as a shrine for the bones of the monk Songak. The one-story pagoda is bell-shaped and suggests the influence of Indian holy sculpture. It is 160 centimeters in height and 110 centimeters around at its widest part. Stone lantern in front of monk stupa of Buddhist priest Boja Jonja at Saluksa Temple. This octagonal stone lamp is made of grey marble and placed in front of a stone stupa in which the Buddhist monk Ranong is enshrined. It is 193 centimeters high. Oh, that's good to know, Bingham. That is good to know. Lena Dawn, need to go to work. Have a nice day. Thank you. Two best things that you can hope for from a work day. And hope to catch you later. As best Buddhas. Thanks, Bingham. It's I mean, that's really good to know. I'm glad we've got people that actually know stuff in this chat now. And thank you for sharing it. Ooh. Binkim, it is very humid today, and to me, it smells like, I would say like pine, or like very, like not an earthy smell, but a very like woody kind of smell. I assume it's all of these trees, whatever kind they are, but it smells. Yeah, it's definitely quite warm. Yeah, I mean temples are pretty much always like in an area like this, like surrounded by nature, I find, rather than in a built-up area. So I guess it makes sense for them to smell pretty similar. 24 Flinchin, I think it's for water to run down and not erode, I guess, the stairs. I don't know why anyone would bring a bike up here. This is a stele that records the history connected with the Sarira Stupa, Venang and with Jindang, which enshrines his portrait. On its back are inscribed the names of his pupils and donors who have participated in its erection. It exemplifies the style of the stone stele of the late Goryeo period. Oh, I assume that's this one. I actually know what a stele or a stele is. I hope I'm saying that right. I love the sound of that bird. I hope you guys can hear it. We hear it everywhere while we ride. I find it hilarious. This is a lamp elected to brighten the Sarira Stupa for priest Naeong. According to Buddhism, one will be reborn with purity when a lamp is lit in front of his or her Sarira Stupa. This lamp exemplifies the typical style of the lamp of the later Goryeo period. Oh, I see. The lamp, I think, is the one posted over there. And I guess this Last one is the actual, this is the Sarira stupa. Oh, which enshrines the Sarira and bones of a priest in the shape of a bell. It enshrines the Sarira of priest Naong, 1320 to 1376. He died at Saluxa. That's awesome. Cuckoo. Oh, and I guess this is the lamp. I am toast, I know, but I was normally when we're going for a walk around, I shift the helmet. I take the helmet cam off and shift it to a tripod. But I was too lazy to do it, basically, because it's a bit of an effort, and also we're not going to be here that long. Like, we're just taking a wander around, and then we're going to kind of mosey on. I'm curious where this trail goes, so we're going to briefly follow it and see where we end up. So yeah, I do look a little nutso right now. McFist, no signs of food, not yet. There were some people basically selling candy out the front of the temple, but I don't really feel like candy right now. I feel like fish cake. Yeah, the Weasler, exactly. I wouldn't even know how to hunt a rabbit. Binkim, I was not planning on it. I'm not even sure how I'd go about that, to be honest. I've stayed in, I think it's called a hanok. It's like a traditional Korean, like it's like the houses that we saw at the base of the temple. Wow, this pretty much isn't leading anywhere. Before, and that was pretty good. So, yeah, Cat Squad, I know. And McFist, I've not had a shaved ice with red bean paste yet. Or you're talking about like bingsu, right? I am. We're going back, by the way. I'm not really a desserts person. Although honestly, today I could probably go with one because it's pretty warm. My girlfriend is a desserts person, and she is sadly not with me. So in about a month, when we meet up to continue on our travels, expect a lot more desserts. Yeah, I've had it before, McFist. I haven't had it this trip, but I have had it before. It's really popular in Australia, and yeah, it's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they make the shaved ice super soft. No, Binkim, we're meeting up in Jordan, and then we're going from Jordan to Romania, Bulgaria, and Greece over the course of about a month. So yeah, Cat Squad in Jordan. So I forgot poison darts. I don't even know where to get the poison from, let alone the darts. Yeah, Binkim, it should be pretty good. I'm excited for it, but we gotta work out how much we can stream over there, and with regards to like data and all the rest of it. Because sadly, I don't think it's going to be as easy or as high quality as here. Hopefully, it'll be good though. Ooh, building and the cuckoo. All right. Really, Zyphagod? I guess we did have quail yesterday. Someone's been balancing rocks. Oh. Yeah, so I've heard. Although the last time I was in Singapore, I don't remember it being super bad. But yeah, hopefully we'll make something work. I'm sure we will. I feel like it's way too good an opportunity not to take, and to show you guys those parts of the world as well as this ridiculous bike adventure. We won't be cycling over there though. We'll just be traveling around like normal, I guess. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Right, obviously. that's, that's very true. Time travelers. Hey, Wolgot, how are you going? It is a beautiful day so far. McFest, I have not been to as much of Asia as I would have liked. I've been to pretty much South Korea, Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia. I'm still yet to do like Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Taiwan, and like all these other cool places. Oh, and I've been to Beijing for a day on just like a stopover. I don't know if that, I don't feel like that doesn't count. Oh, and Hong Kong. I've been to Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a beautiful place. But yeah, there's definitely a lot left to explore here, I think. Let's find out what this guy is. Oh. Korean term Juntop refers to a tower made of bricks. This is the only Goryeo Juntop that remains today. Oh, that's pretty rough. What's this guy? I like that they've got English subtitles. It's very nice of them to provide that. Because there's a difference between kind of like walking around and being able to read stuff and walking around and just kind of like idly guessing. This is a style that records a history connected with Daejangak. Two-storied Daejangak was established by Seki, a scholar in the late Goryeo period, for the repose of King Gongmin and his parents to print the Tripitaka with his pupils and keep it there. Small Town Joe, I haven't actually, and if you are gonna see it, I would recommend you go sometime soon, because as far as I know, it's past the point of no return with regards to coral bleaching and whatnot. So it is like a lot of things that I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'll eventually get there. It'll always be there. I feel like the Great Barrier Reef probably won't be. But speaking of, maybe maybe my next trip I should go up to Cairns and visit it myself. Because I think I was up there as a kid, but I can't really remember it. It was a very long time ago. And it would be nice to see it again. I would recommend it, Small Town Joe. Have you ever been out to Australia? Oh, I'm annoyed. I left my camera in the bike. That would have been a nice thing to have here. But oh well. That's life. Oh, hey. How do you get under that? That looks like fun. I would say it's worth a trip, Small Town Joe. It is pretty far though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same with Australia. Like, I've seen next to none of Australia compared to how much of the rest of the world I've seen. It's kind of like you never really explore your own backyard because you're like, oh yeah, you know, it's always gonna be there. I can just do it whenever. Kind of like get a little complacent and take it for granted. But yeah, one day I will explore Australia. But today is not that day. Today we're doing South Korea. Ah, people have those little duck boats out. Oh, I think there was a museum along that path. There's a museum for the cycle route that we're doing, actually. That we might, they might have food. I hope they have food. Ooh. Hey, Princess Ash, how are you doing? Hello. The weasel, I think they have been hanging out on this pagoda. What a nice day. Why did I leave that camera in the bike? Bugger. Cat Squad, this is a river. This is the Han. Pretty much, it's like the route that we're riding. It like is all the way along it. It follows it all the way down. I'm pretty sure it follows it all the way to Busan, if we go that far, or if it goes that far. Princess Ash, I'm great. We have just kind of gotten out of the house. We decided to check out this cool temple on the way out of town, and then we'll continue our ride. I think we've got about like 70k to go. Jesus, it's always slow. Ooh. No thanks. Yeah, ramen. It's pretty sweet here. It is pretty cool. And hello, ramen. How are you doing? How's your day been? Oh, jeez.
멋있지. 그 전에 서울에서 저기 여기까지 오는 사람들 보면 참 강을 끼고 오잖아. 그러니까 자전거끼리 기습해 멋있다. 자전거 멋있다. 지금은 자전거끼를.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
처음 오는 사람. 안녕히 가세요.
안녕히 계세요. Chilling out, I would say. It is a very nice place to sit up here. There is a nice breeze, and yeah, I would hang out there for ages if I could, but sadly we got to get back on this bike. I think time is marching on. What is it? Yeah, it's 1:30. So we should probably mosey. We'll just find like street food or something to snack on for lunch, and we'll continue on. Oh really, Stagier? They would have had to have come pretty far. Oh, maybe not. I guess Noah's really far in in Korea. Thanks. Thanks for watching the ads, Weasler. Stadia, that's an awesome thing to do here. Oh, can you guys still hear that? Yeah, the text-to-speech goes pretty crazy when you do 1 bit. Cheers. Wow, maybe it is like actually going through my head. I was hoping it was gone. When I shifted that. Yeah, when I changed the mic, I guess. Hey, no worries, Ben Kim. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out through this temple. We're gonna get on the bike, get some food, and start riding, I think. So that's all good. But you have a good day, Ben Kim. Hopefully I'll catch you later. Oh. Weasler, isn't there a way that you can do 5 at a time? I thought it was an option. Like you can do like 5 or 10, like you can do 1, 5, 10, 20 or whatever. Ah, thanks for the host, Princess Ash. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, I didn't realize that. Obviously shows how much sharing I've done. Oh well, that's all right. Oh yeah. It started actually like, hold on, I'll fiddle with the cable again. I might switch this mic out for the other one when we stop and eat, and see if the other mic's any better. It might be something wrong with this one, which admittedly has suffered a lot of abuse, and it did go through the wash, so you know, that's a thing. Is that better, Weasler? Also, Penguin Actual, hey! The bike, we just kind of left at the front of this temple, so that we can go for a wander through it. We just went through a wander through, worse, okay. Where is the actual thing? Yeah, no, we just went through this temple. It was really nice. I'm sorry, Penguin Actual. Everyone hanging around, we're just on our way out of it now to get back on the old dusty trail, and we're gonna hit the trail and find some food. This is a problem with like. Bugger. That's alright. Hopefully it won't last too long. It should only be like about 20 minutes until we get to food. An actual Starbucks studying, showing a friend a strange world we live in. Hello. Hello, Sadie. How are you doing? Glad you're tuning in. Welcome to South Korea. It is a really hot, humid day here now. But we'll be on the bike soon, and once that happens, it's usually a little better because the wind pulls you down. Small Town Joe, didn't realize Seoul's only like 50 km to the DMZ. Seoul is pretty close. No worries, Penguin. Actual, you have a steady hard. May the facts sink in and not have to be repeatedly remembered. May they sink in only the first time. I'm not sure if I'm going up to Gentry and Small Town Joy. I assume that's a bit closer to the DMZ, but yeah. Yeah, I think Chuncheon was pretty close too. Which is where we were the other day. Alright, I'm gonna pop you guys back on the bike here, which we have found. And then we're gonna get going. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, we're going south, Small Town Joe. We are heading south. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe everyone was at lunch. Out of the trash. That's adorable. Oh, actually, you know what it might be? Let's try this. I'll undo this. And we'll put you over here. Wow. Hey Vinny, how you doing? Alright, I'll plug you back in. And hopefully that sorts out the static. Oops. I forgot to unlock my bike. That'll do it. That's good to hear. We just went through a really cool Buddhist temple, Vinny, and now we are going to kind of hit the trail and find some snacks on the way, find some food on the way. Hey, Bearded, how you doing? Same thing applies, I guess. We just went to a really nice temple on the water, and now it's time to start our ride again, and we'll find food as we go, and hopefully stamps. We kind of cheesed it yesterday. We got a stamp that we're gonna ride past like super early, but hopefully we'll find the other ones. Yeah. I'm pretty terrible at spelling on PS4 too. I guess it's kind of hard to chat on there. Alright. Onwards. Oh yeah, it is Nougat. And this lady's got ice cream. But I feel like something a little more substantial is in order. Yeah, yeah. Fat Vinny. Yay! Hello, Princess Ash's kitten. I hope you're enjoying the views of Korea. I'm sure there are many other kittens here for you to play with, if you so desire. So many cats. Sorry, Schoolyard Avenger. I just noticed that. I tried to fix it. Hopefully that is now better. I think it is just the helmet sitting funny on my head. Oh, that's not good. I think a lot of people actually collect the stamps, Redbeard, because I've seen a bunch of people in the stamp booths. I saw 2 American guys that were doing the ride the other day. Yesterday, actually. Oh, that's weird. I've lost face cam. I've lost it good by the looks of it. The whole cam or just face cam? Yeah. Yeah, no way. Facecam has lost internet. Yeah, Redbearded, I'd definitely recommend it. As far as the ride goes, it's pretty tops. Where is... I'm gonna very briefly stop and try. Let's see if I can quickly bring this back. Hopefully I can. Why have you lost Wi-Fi? Alright. Have you lost Wi-Fi? Well, this isn't good. This happened the other day, and I think it's basically Android's Wi-Fi sharing thing just shits the bed, the mobile hotspot. So I'm probably gonna have to drop stream and restart it before it comes back, which is kind of annoying. But we'll ride on just with a single cam. Sorry guys for now. And I'll probably just do it. I'll just do it when we sit down and eat something. Yeah, green walking, red cycling. It's It's nice and clear, and it's also kind of cool because the red road also seems to signify in some places where the route to Busan goes. So if you ever need to, like if you ever get lost, you just kind of try and find the red trail and you're pretty much back on it. Except for this, I guess. This doesn't. Yeah, that is also a thing that happens. Rebel without a cause. I mean, if that's the most rebellious thing we see here, you know, so be it. Oops. Also, I think that static's back, so sorry about that as well. We'll fix that when I stop too. It shouldn't be too much longer, maybe only like 10 or so minutes. We'll swap the mic around and see if the other mic does any better with it. Haha, no, McFist. We bought a bike at the start of the trip. If you do exclamation bike, you can see it. But yeah, no, it's just like a second-hand one from some guys that run a recycle shop, and they basically take like abandoned or used bikes and fix them up and then give them to charity or sell them. So we got this one from yeah, we got this one from them, and we've just been riding it since. There was a guy that was willing to rent bikes in Seoul, but he said like basically like 20 bucks a day, which is fair because most people do this journey in about a week. But since we were taking a month, it wasn't really a good fit. Yeah, McFist is pretty cool. I like the green tires. I forgot we got 2 big gears and 7 small gears, so I think it's 14 speed. I kind of prefer these kind of like hybridish bikes to mountain bikes, and also it was the one with the tallest handlebar stem because most of them was pretty small. Yeah, Scrumptilly, exactly. There's a link, I think, to a website. Oh wait, no, this is our turn. There's a link to the to the website about it, I think, in the info panels below. I'm not sure if I have a link to the trail info in a command. But yeah, there's one in like one of the blurbs in the info. At the end of the journey, I cannot take it with me, unfortunately. Because like we're continuing on travel, like I can't really pack it up and lug it around like the next 4 countries that we go to. So our plan so far is to drop it essentially back with the guys that we got it from, the repair shop guys, and then they can either like sell it or donate it or whatever they normally do with it. So yeah, exactly, Scrumptilly. Yeah, I don't really want to just leave it somewhere for it to rust, because you know that feels like a not very fitting end. for such a fantastic bike. Yeah, Schoolyard. I would love to tour around Europe. Actually, for this trip, it was either Europe or South Korea. And then like they were doing really cheap flights to South Korea, so South Korea won out. But next time, like yeah, Europe is definitely on the cards. Hey Brian D, how you doing? And Redbeard, I can if you want, but you got to pay shipping, and I don't think that's gonna be cheap. Unless someone very conveniently arrives just as I'm leaving and wants to do a bike tour. Zephagod, does DMZ have a bicycle path? I feel like that's not a thing. But yeah. Hey, Bumfrosty, I'm good. Yeah, this hotel was on the VOD last night because we actually rode past here, got the stamp, and then rode back because we had a bit of time. Well, I thought we had a bit of time. It turns out we didn't because the two bathhouses I wanted to go to were not actual like sleepy ones. But yeah, I can't remember. Like someone said that they lived in Korea for 2 years. They never heard about this. That's pretty funny. But I think it's fairly recent, like in the last 5 years or so. I'm not actually sure when they put it in, to be honest. But it's really cool. Like as a metal thing, like to convince people to make use of it, I'm like that's pretty sweet. And yeah, I think there was something else, but I forgot. Sorry, I really kind of miss not having chat down in front of me and being able to glance at what I missed. Oh wow, more TV. Ah, that's a pity. That's all right. Always something to come back for if you want. It's a really great way to see like the less popular places. Was it your first time in Korea, or have you been before? And oh shit, I forgot to turn that stats tracker back on. Darn it. That'll do it. Oh, but it's not gonna work anyway because the internet's down. What a giant pain in the butt. Oh well. We will make it up. I will to-do list to fix that up manually. Fat Vinny de Bully, I calculated this morning, we've done about 500 kilometers, which I think is pretty cool. I did not realize it had been that far. But yeah, we've basically done it. Probably covering over like 100 or 150 kilometers on the actual route, which is pretty sweet. This is the handphone museum that I polled yesterday as to see if anyone was interested in visiting it, and everyone was like a very resounding no. No one's keen for the handphone or the smartphone museum. Yeah, cheers, Bumfrosty. Cheers, guys. It's really, like, honestly, like, again, did not even realize it would gone that far. But yeah, we've been on the, what is this, like day 8 or whatever, and we do like 60 or 70K a day. It kind of all adds up. As time goes on, I want to get like a total counter down there as well, because I think that'd be fun. I just need to fix my darn computer. Day 9, okay. Yeah, I'd trust it. I would trust stream title over what I say. Yeah, the first week Brian D was spent trying to just find the bike. We got here 2 Saturdays ago. So yeah, the first Saturday through Saturday was basically finding the bike and chilling in Seoul. And then the next Saturday, or the second Saturday, I guess, was actually, or the next Sunday, we actually left. So no, Redbearded, I'm on my own. But of course I also have all of you guys. So it's like you're never truly alone when you've got Twitch. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's been just over 2 weeks. Which is, or 16 days, I think, because we're a day ahead. Like it's Monday here right now. No. I mean, it would be really nice to travel. It's always nicer to travel with people. But no, this trip I'm doing on my own because everyone else is like working or studying or something. Hey, Alpha Bravo, sure. Sorry, I usually kind of try and keep going straight. But yeah, to our left is the Han River, and I'm pretty sure we're following it like all the way down to Busan. It's alright here. And then on the right, we've usually got like fields or rice paddies. These look like spring onions or green onions, or like shallots, I guess, depending on where you are in the world. All just like growing out of the ground, which is also really nice scenery. It's a little hazy today, but all in all, pretty good. Hey, Brandy, yeah, make the most out of the last like couple of hours of your birthday, I guess. How is the chives? Yes, they're called so many different things. How was your birthday? Did you? How was the kilt shopping? I think it was. Ooh, smells like gas. Ah, that's awesome, Brandy. That's so cool. Sounds like a great day. Hey, Kangaroo. How you doing? Perfect, Brandy. That sounds perfect. I love like generic clothes like that. It's like, no matter what I have, this is gonna work with it. Oh man. Kids. They're scary. Taking a break. Actually, that reminds me, I gotta put sunscreen on when we get here as well. Trying to get Wi-Fi back. We gotta swap the mics. Whistler, I think it's just because it's shady under the bridge. It's nice and cool under there. It is a pretty hot day. Whistler, that's not really hot at all. I'm trying to think now. It's been a while. I think maybe like 5 years. Ish. If she's in chat, she might know. This is a problem. It's like when you get like old with your age, you have to do the math. Yeah, she's pretty cool. McPhil, because that place just up there is where I was planning on stopping. Fan of riding on an empty stomach. I kind of really want a pancake, a Korean pancake, but I will also settle for pretty much anything right now. I could go bulgogi, would be kind of nice, or bibimbap would also be good. All right. I feel like text-to-speech might have messed that up. And annoyingly, because the Wi-Fi is out, I don't have actual text right now. Oop. Betong, what's at a bike place? Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I now have to like actually like, because my new cable's so short, I keep the battery in the little frame bag seat, like repurposed seat bag that I have there. So now I can't walk away with it still plugged in, which is probably a good thing. So then I don't, you know, accidentally wreck another one. Tong Cafe. The Han River Culture Pavilion. Oh, they got bingsu. I don't have to have food though. That's not good. Maybe I'll have a bingsu for breakfast, and then we'll go on to the next place. Oh, it's closed. Closed on Mondays, maybe? Oh, that looks like a cinema. Oh, does it? Oh, thanks, Schoolyard Avenger. I did not even realize that. Good here, espresso, latte, tea, blended, side menu. Yeah, we just got like, I don't know, a pretzel or a brownie or like cafe food. Ah. Oh. A library? Maybe? 안녕하세요. Milk, giant Yakult. Eggs again. Oh, thank you for the bits, Liz. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Nice hazelnut. Mochus. I made rice drink. Yes. Okay. We're definitely getting at least this. Beer soju. Another what? Chips, snacks, chips, something, candy, etc. Okay, rice drink is gonna be my breakfast, and that's hopefully gonna give me enough energy to get to the next place, which, fingers crossed, has actual food. Oh, snack bar. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be much here. That's alright. This will be good. Ah. Ooh. 감사합니다. Yeah, I agree, Schoolyard Avenger, actually. Snack bar. Yeah, no, there isn't really much. Oh my god, I am so happy to find this though. It's so good. It is so good. I'm gonna sit here because we still need to like reset everything and fix all of this stuff. So hang super tight, guys. My head. All right. All right, guys. I am going to basically drop stream to reset my phone, and hopefully that will bring the internet back. So I should be back in like 20 seconds. How long it takes this phone to restart. So I will see you guys on the other side, hopefully. Get ready to refresh.